Hello folks, Off-Grid Garrett. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to be talking gear. We all need gear. And if you're an outdoor person, kind of like us, we're always outside. We live on a homestead, we live off-grid, so anything rechargeable with a lithium is a major must-have, especially when you're powered by lithium. So with that being said, my wife bought me a Bushnell 500 lumens headlight. They're roughly $35 is what it says online. My wife wouldn't tell me being she got it for me for Christmas. But it's a Bushnell, and I Googled it, and it's basically $35. This is the box that it came in. I hope this ain't too fast where you can read it. You might be able to pause the screen. And these are the functions. Now I'll show you the light. This thing's just fully adjustable. It's on your head. You got high beam, low beam, and very low beam, and then it shuts off. It's not blinking, it's my camera. You push and hold it, and you get a red light. Push it again, and you get a green light. This thing lasts forever on a green light. You can walk around anytime, pitch black, and see 30 feet in front of you, anywhere you walk. I don't care how dark the scenario is. You can walk without having a glare. It works great. So I must say, this little Bushnell light has been a blast to use. And it's fully adjustable, so when you put it on your head, you can fully adjust it. Works really good. But this is a really handy piece to have. And of course, when you're talking about headlights, night lights, whatever, you all seen my Friday night fires, this kind of thing we've been doing lately on video. And you can use a match to light it or not, but we prefer fire starters. They always work. And this one's a one-handed operation one, but I have plenty of ferro rods. You just strike them, they work great. These are about $12 if you buy them online. And you can pause it, take a picture of it if you want. And we'll do the same thing on the back. But these work really well. And it's like anything else. You want to have a good knife on you. These are a good product, but they're not for everybody. I talked to a lot of guys. Some like them, some don't. Some say they're too small for the hands. I got big hands. It seems to work great for me. The only thing I did do is I lost a little Phillips driver that goes in the end of it. But other than that, I like it. I use it a lot on my golf cart. And of course, I do carry a full-time pocket knife. This here's just happened to be a newer one I got. They came out of the package where you could shave your hair on your arm with them. They came out very sharp. This is also a cheapy one you buy at Walmart. But it's been a good knife, I'm not going to lie. This is just some of the gear that we use every day for just work we do. Whether you're mending fences or working when we're doing a repair job on a wire or something. You've got stuff to do it with. Anytime you're at night, you always have to have a good light. I do have a Q-beam headlight, a Q-beam light I got at Academy. It's like this big around. It's $100, and it's very, very bright. It's very, very nice, but in most cases, you don't need a light that big. It's bulky and heavy. It's nice to have on the golf cart, but when you're riding around or walking around, this here fits on your head like a hat. And it actually feels like a hat when you're wearing it. I forget that I'm wearing it because I think it's a hat. So, and with that being said, we're just kind of showing you a few products that we use every day, stuff that we like to do every day. You've been seeing a lot of videos of us on a golf cart. We're in the process of building a new golf cart, and it's going to be a lot more aggressive than the one we're using right now is. The one we're using right now pretty much is bone stock, other than the big battery lithium pack that's on the back. And to be fair, that's just a forklift battery. It's a 5K 36-volt lithium battery, but it's way more power than any lead acid. So anytime you upgrade to a lithium, it's just automatically going to last longer. That's why I tell everybody, when you buy a headlight for your head, anything takes a battery, buy it with a lithium, because there's no point buying lead acids or just disposable batteries. What's the point of buying something that's you're going to throw away in just a little while? Get something that's going to last. And when you buy a product like these, they last, And I don't know about y'all, but anytime I go out anywhere, whether we're camping on an island or if we're in our kayaks getting somewhere or our golf carts going somewhere to get it, we can't afford to have a dead battery, because if you're in the middle of nowhere and you have a battery failure, it makes your evening a lot worse if you don't have a light to turn on to try to find where you're going, Yeah, you can have a nice bonfire and see everything just fine, but there comes a point when it comes time to getting in your hammock or your tent to get in bed, you want some kind of little light you can kind of see to have things up, or you have to get up in the middle of the night, whatever. You don't want to stumble. So get stuff that's rechargeable, you know. Now, naturally, my golf cart is better than any solar generator because no matter where we're at, we can plug a cord into it and go because it's 3,000 watts of continuous power all the time with the power supply that's on there, even though it's a 5K battery. But I mean, it's got a 3K 30 amp inverter on it. So wherever we're at, we can still plug a coffee pot in. We can still do kind of whatever. Later on, we'll be doing a video on the pallet hunting camp that we did late last fall. And we have a power strip in there so we can put a coffee pot. It's got a light in there. We just pull our golf cart up and plug it in. But this is what I'm saying. If you got good gear to go along with the stuff you build, it just makes it easier when you go out. You're not straining for stuff. It makes getting out in the outdoors a lot more fun when you can go somewhere, set up camp. I don't know about y'all. I love making a pot of coffee over a bonfire, but it's so much faster in a coffee pot when you plug it into your golf cart. Come on, if you want to make popcorn, it's good over a campfire, but it's a lot better coming out of a popcorn popper. It only takes just a minute or two, and you can sit by the fire and eat your popcorn and drink your coffee, and you get to spend more time without doing the work. So we all can do it several different ways, but why not have it where you want it when you need it? So with that being said, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Get out there and enjoy what you're doing. And tell us what you think of these products that we use every day. Tell us what you think about them if you use them. Tell us what you think this year's going to be in store for you. Guys, there's a lot of stuff on the news. It's kind of scary. I'm not bringing up anything in particular, but it's kind of nice when you can go out and have a good time and try not to think about everything that's going on out back. And with that being said, have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe button. We're on Facebook under Mall Family Homestead and Gary Mall. I hadn't done a podcast in a while lately. I need to get back on it. We're on YouTube as well. We're also on TikTok. We're on Instagram, Twitter, pretty much the basic platform that everybody's on. If it ain't under Off Grid Gary, it's under Mall Family Homestead. My Facebook page is still Gary Mall. But we do have a Mall Family Homestead page as well. Check that page out. You'll see my daughter's homemade Afghan she made from scratch. It came out very beautiful. It's like 8x10. Go check that out. It's on Mall Family Homestead, and it's also on YouTube and TikTok. So go check that out. Tell us what you think of that, and have a great day. Bye.